Bang! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Spy Party with me, the spy. Me, the spy. Yes, me, the spy, and him, the party.
That's right.
One man party.
I am. I'm definitely gonna crash the party, what with the bullet and all.
That's true.
So you're
definitely going to shoot. You say. Ah, so I shall do.
So just don't do any of the actions. See?
So yeah, I'll do nothing. Interesting thing to note since last time is that there's dailies out now, and you've been doing them every day.
Yeah, there are indeed. A little bit of that is I want to get on your level with some of the noticing things about AI. And a large amount of it is just that, you know, I always want to play this game and I don't get to play this game as often as I would like.
It's effectively the single player mode.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to be able to play Spy in a single player mode, but obviously, like, there are technical reasons that wouldn't work.
Yeah. Definitely.
Have you been playing any of the daily challenges in your own time?
I've done a few. I think I missed like a couple days. I've been doing okay. I've been doing like half and half. Like 4 and 4.
How have you been feeling about them?
I feel good. I think it's fun to have an option where you don't. It's a lot less stressful. Way less stressful because you're not like feeling like you're trying to do a hard tell while somebody's breathing down your neck. In fact, you can't be the spy. I don't know. But I don't want. I don't have interest in playing against anybody else. You know?
Yeah. There are a lot of games that I think would be so much better if it weren't for the fact that they're competitive.
Yeah, for sure. What games?
I mean, like, if I could play like an ARTS that just didn't have the kind of like 5v5 kind of structure to it,
like a battle arena, like a MOBA.
Yeah, like a MOBA. I thought people were going with ARTS as the genre name. Is that not it?
I have no idea anymore.
Real-time strategy?
I've got no idea anymore. I've stuck with MOBA because I don't change anything in my life ever. I go with the first thing I hear, and that's it.
Yep. Got that strong anchoring bias.
Exactly.
I see it.
It's one way and that's it.
Also, like, not having to hide your laser because the spy obviously can't see you in the replays is real neat.
Oh, that too. I notice you do it anyway, though.
Yeah, I do. It's kind of like it is kind of just best practice.
I mean, I think that's a good idea. Because when I do it, I act like I am playing against a robot. Like, I don't treat them at all like a person.
I may respect them too much just to get my my best practices in, so that I'm better in these. I'm not trying to, you know. But good fun. Alright, hang on. Hang on.
What?
You die.
Nope. What did they do? No, I was not going to complete my missions. I was trying, but I was like, oh shoot! I've been playing this, but I've been playing the sniper, so I was like, holy, I've been too hard on these people for all their hard tells and everything.
Dang it! Well,
the pace.
I'll tell you what happened there.
Yeah, what'd he do?
He was talking both times the banana bread went off.
And
also tried to deliver the briefcase to the ambassador. I read up on the briefcase ambassador interactions, and to me, it seemed like a violation.
What did he do that seemed like a violation?
Well, he picked up the briefcase, and then he walked over to the ambassador. The ambassador had a drink in hand, which I didn't think stopped the handoff. But apparently it does, because he just put it back down.
That is weird. That is weird. It shouldn't, as far as I know, it shouldn't stop it. I have no idea. I don't know. You give me way too much credit for how much you think I understand the briefcase, because I feel like I understood some basic things, but it's like, it's seriously a super cryptic thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to it. Doesn't make any freaking sense whatsoever.
There definitely is. See
Indeed.
what we can get done.
What do you feel like doing?
I feel like I might bug an ambassador, contact a double agent, transfer a microfilm, swap a statue, inspect 3 statues, seduce target, pull in guest list, and fingerprint ambassador. I'm going for a.
Probably only do a few. Should probably only do a few. If I were to, you know, make just a pro tip, you don't have to do all of those.
Do I not?
No.
I'm almost certain I do have to. Is the mission any 4 of 8?
It is any 4 of 8.
Oh, I thought it was any 8 of 8.
Any 8 of 8. I saw there was the one on the one that I saw on the daily that was any 1 of 8, and it was 15 minutes long.
Yeah, I just shot instantly on that challenge.
I saw that.
I was like, I'm not gonna wait.
It seemed like such a dumb one, and then I gave it. I was like, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, and it turned out that it actually like. It was basically just watch this and see if the guy bugs, because he did the bug, and it was really obvious, but I was like, I didn't look at the time, and I didn't realize that it was 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm glad I eventually realized, rather than just, you know, playing through 10 minutes of it and then realizing at the very end, oh no, this is particularly bad, this is not really going to help me.
Yeah. Couple people could be. Is there anything that you think you've gotten better at because of the dailies? Any one mission
really,
that you think?
I would have said briefcase meta, but the problem with getting better at briefcase meta is that I clearly haven't. Like, I always feel like I have a good read on my briefcase, but nope.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's like 5 levels of understanding the briefcase, I think. Man, this shark really gets in the way here. He just really gets all up in that business.
He's all about it, you know it.
I do. Gotta actually focus on the laser. Focus on
yeah, you do.
I don't know. I feel like it's probably, in a weird way, doing the dailies is almost maybe good and bad practice at the same time, because you're, like, not practicing against the same person, you know?
Yeah, you definitely get, like, a little less out of the metas.
Yeah, you learn how someone else is playing. Oh, shoot. Just do what the bots do. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion. Yeah. I at the
wasn't even highlighted.
Yes, but I was watching you anyways at the last little bit. I didn't have you highlight because I didn't want to move my laser over there.
Oh, was it the double inspect?
It was the double inspect on the statues.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I felt like I kind of still had to do that because I'd fingerprinted the ambassador once, but I realized if I get any closer to that ambassador, I'm getting shot. Or at least it felt like it.
Yeah. Ooh.
One thing I really want to do is turn on the closed captioning for this game, because the amount of times that I've talked over a banana bread, it's too high.
Yeah. I've definitely been there.
Some of my best wins, I think, have just come out of keeping like a broad eye and looking for hard tells.
Yeah. I think I think that's a good idea. It's in learning like what's reasonable, like what could possibly be done at a certain point. Because like a lot of times, even if you have like a really good guess, you don't have to shoot.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's something I'm also trying to get into the matter of knowing how many things have been completed.
How many things do you think I've completed?
I think you've probably completed none.
How dare you think so little of me?
No, I think very highly of you. I just don't think you would rush an obstacle at the very start and give yourself away like that.
Banana bread.
All of these people are suspect. Ooh.
Be nanny. Never? No? Be nanny?
I felt like I was about to lowlight someone, but that banana bread may keep them on the highlight for a little bit here.
Okay.
Everything's looking orderly here.
Is it?
Gonna ever leave that conversation, friend?
I don't want it. These are my friends. Why would I ever? They understand me. They get me.
I feel like I do have you highlit, but if I shoot now, it's a bad idea.
Why? Because there's 3 minutes left?
Yeah, because there's 3 minutes left, because I think you probably only got like 2, maybe 3 things done. I'm gonna say 2.
It's a safe bet.
I'm gonna say like 1, and you've got 1 like very, very much on the burner.
Okay.
The problem is now, if I don't actually already have you highlight, I'm done. I'm roasted, toasted, and you best believe I'm burnt to a crisp.
What, how do you like your steak? I was asked this in
rare.
Minecraft.
I'm a rare kinds of boy. How about yourself? I've never had any blue. I have had steak. I've had steak tartare before. I've had steak tataki. I've had like raw steak. I like it all. I don't really have too much of a problem with it.
Yeah, I always when I ate meat, I
Wait,
liked
how
it
about yourself? How
crispy.
about yourself?
No, I've eaten meat before. See, I've answered the question in Minecraft too, or it'll ask me, and I liked it crispy as heck, and I think that it is like, I thought about it, and it was like probably because I didn't really like the feeling of eating meat, so I was like, I don't want it to feel anything like meat.
I'm feeling a lot like I did zero in on the wrong target here.
Which one did you zero in on?
I'll tell you actually. You know what? I zeroed in on Teddy.
Okay.
That could be like a very, very, very well acted laugh there.
Yeah. I'm not known for being a good actor. Wink.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The best way to disguise yourself? To claim that.
Is it?
It's definitely a way to do it. Fine.
Yeah, it's me. But what you missed is the 3 watch checks in the first 2 seconds.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I did highlight him because he was at the window and the time seemed higher than it was before. Like, I thought it was a 4.5-minute map and it was 4 minutes and 31 seconds. I was like, that's a little suspect.
I just finished my last mission. That's what that was.
That's what I thought that was. Like, you were just finishing your last inspect, so I was like, I have to shoot.
Yeah, I went for 3 time ads and then tried to play the slowest game on Earth. Is what I tried to do.
It's unfortunate. The time ads are definitely the one that got you highlighted at the start there. And then, like, I continued my highlight as you were speaking during the banana bread.
I green checked it, though.
Ooh, you might have, like, started talking to someone else around that time?
I must have.
Or something?
I must have, because I green checked it.
Well done on your green check.
Oh, yeah. It's like, it just happens a third of the time. I don't know that it's necessarily, like, doesn't feel impressive, you know? If you do it, like, 3 times in a row, then you're like, ooh, I did it good.
I do wonder, like, in high level, are absolutely all of the spies constantly green checking? And if they are, is there a meta to red checking instead, or like white checking instead, just to throw the enemy off?
I feel like the game is so advanced, I feel like there has to be.
It has to be.
Has to be. Oops. I keep on forgetting to, like, I know this sounds ridiculous. I keep on forgetting to look at the game. I'm just doing commentary. I think the shark here really, really activates my attention problems. He really, really does.
It kind of just guarantees that there is going to be stuff that you miss, so you kind of forgive yourself for missing more.
Definitely. Oh, shoot. Don't know. When you don't even trust your own eyes, you see something happen, you know?
Yep. The amount of hard tells that I've seen that just did not happen is a hell of a lot. And I kind of do wish there were like a couple more missions, though. I'm starting to get very comfy with the missions that we have. Not that I'm completing them all perfectly, but...
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I think you know what? I think I suck at this map. I really do. I think I'm really, really bad at this map, especially. I think anything going in front of my face gets me good.
And the end of red.
You know, I don't know. I missed the first half of the game. I missed the first half of the game by looking at the tail of the shark wiggling in my face.
You still did have a highlight on me. What was the highlight for? Was it the inspection of the statues?
I'm sure it was inspect statues. I'm sure it was. Because that's like all I had at the time.
The ambassador had gone over to it, put down the briefcase, and then inspected a statue, and I was like, that's an easy fingerprint. I just go over and I fingerprint the statue, then I pick up the briefcase, fingerprint that, and hand it back. Perfect. But someone came and swooped the briefcase from under me while I was still checking the statue. It was rude as hell.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the keys to the kingdom. I don't know if you've noticed, this whole time, not once have I ever completed the fingerprint the statue, or fingerprint an ambassador. This whole series. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Well, the thing is, there's always time for the first, you know?
It's true. And therefore, I'm probably going to do it this game, just to try it out. Just to see if I can slip it in underneath your nose.
If I see anything, anyone interact with anything the ambassador has interacted with, they're just getting a bullet.
Exactly. Exactly.
Sometimes like an arm glitches in a little bit of a weird way, and it's like, ooh, is that a spy, or is that just the AI acting up a little
doing
weird,
what AI
weird
do
on that pad?
Yeah. Because they can do stupid, suspicious-looking things. Like, in fact, and it happens a heck of a lot.
Give you some good news. I've still found nothing.
Not even the really suspicious weird thing I did?
Not even the really suspicious weird thing that you did.
I tickled the ambassador on their booty.
That is extremely suspicious.
The really weird thing is they told me to keep going.
Let's take this into the other room.
They gave me a little wink, and I was like, oh, I mean, okay, I guess.
Excuse me, it said bug ambassador, not hug ambassador. So, it's a violation. Toby, turn and face me.
Get him, Toby.
Banana bread.
Right. Toby has not got a guest list, which means that someone's already interfered with that. There's only 1 minute left on the clock. I'm feeling like you probably got this. If you're doing all of the actions.
Yeah, yeah. If I'm even playing the game.
Are you playing the game?
Is anyone really playing SpyParty? Or is SpyParty
SpyParty's
playing,
just playing
us?
us.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's how I've always felt about it. I'm so glad that someone else agrees.
What's your favorite color triangle above the heads?
Oh, it's got to be the ambassador's purple. Oh.
It's so flashy. I am.
So damn flashy.
I do like, you know, I'm a red fan. I do like the red above the seduction target though. Who do you think is the
I
seduction
mean, the problem
target?
is I can't currently see that one, so I can't really pass judgment on it.
Yeah. Who do you think it is? Who do you think's the seduction target?
No! It was you!
Do you know that you say that after every single one you've missed in your daily series? Did you know?
To be fair, in a lot of them I did suspect the target, and I just didn't shoot in time.
When I do my dailies and I miss one, I hear you say it because you say it exactly the same way every time, and it's after every one you don't get. So it plays in my head when I miss the spy. I always go, "It was you." Every
it's the
time.
sound effect.
Exactly. Like I want a mod that adds that in. It was you.
I'm ready for it. Never. No, of course not. It was you.
It was you.
So, this one's not as easy as I was hoping it would be.
It just started.
I know, but I started in a pretty advantageous position. It didn't really seem to pan out like that for me, unfortunately.
Yeah. It happens. What's your favorite thing to get started out by?
Ooh, that is a good question.
Like,
I do love starting out near the seduction target, actually, because
oh,
you
yeah,
know,
it's great.
You have to go back to that multiple times over the course anyway.
Yeah, totally.
Banana bread.
Banani. Barani.
Banana bread. Banana bread.
Be Nanny Brandy. You forget the low, like a double agent. Minute or two in.
It's okay, you got him now.
I did. Thank you. Thank you.
think I'm gonna play the slow game now.
I'm just gonna shoot. Because you say I thought you were going advanced meta by playing the slow game. I thought you were gonna finish right then. It was you. Sorry, is what I meant to say. I forgot to say.
What do we usually do? 8?
Oh, we just play an even amount. I don't know. What are we at?
Oh, okay. We're currently on 6, so we can end there.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
All right. Well, that was the aquarium. Good fun.
I'm glad to leave it. I'll be honest. I don't think I like it at all. I feel like the SpyParty maps, the tier list, like up at the top, I like the pub, the ballroom. Like I'll take the courtyard, all that stuff, and then there's like everything else is sitting in the middle except for TN, aquarium, anything that puts something in front of your face and balcony. I'd say is F tier. I'm like, that's where I'm at. Everything else is F tier. Everything else is super far above it, and I'm into it. But
yeah, Redwood in particular is just a real.
I don't know. Maybe
I also don't really love library.
I forgot about library. I forgot about library even. I don't think about it at all because it's really weird. When I go there, I hate that. Yeah, I hate that the A and D keys that you normally move to wiggle it around don't do anything. It's not as much the static camera. It's that I don't have as many buttons to fiddle with for my fidget spinner.
It is annoying to have that kind of like axis of interaction removed, but at the same rate, one of the things that I really dislike about it is there are pillars and behind them there are conversational circles.
Yeah.
So like people can just stand there and you will never get any information from that conversation.
Yeah, everything is obscure. You just can't. But anyway.
And it obscures things in ways that make them look suspect. Like someone doing like a hand gesture during conversation looks like a bug because you didn't see like them talking or something like that.
Yeah, totally. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Links for everything that matters and more in the description. Thank you. See you next time.
Adios.